I hate biology. Why did I sign up for biology? Why did the fire alarm just go off?
Fire trucks. Damn.
Y'all, I am exhausted.
Hey guys, I'm back and classes have officially started. I know I go back and forth from being super active and not very active, and that is genuinely because I get really focused on work and just do not have the time to sit down and edit my videos, and for that I am so sorry. I'm sorry for posting so sporadically, and for those who genuinely watch my videos and tune in all the time waiting for the next time I post, I promise I will try to be more consistent. I love doing YouTube because I genuinely love sharing my life with you guys, the good and some of the stressful. So thank you guys so much for being so supportive and tuning in.
School, as you can tell, is completely back in session. I have class, I have rehearsals, I have it all. And today is Tuesday, and it's gonna be one of my busiest days of the week. And it's always one of my busiest days of the week, but this time I wanted to show you guys what the busiest day of my week looks like. I start my day off with making dorm coffee from home because I forgot to bring a Keurig and I don't have an ice maker. That's not why I start my day making dorm coffee. I am kind of upset I don't have an ice maker though, because this would be so much better ice. But it's cold, I guess, so I don't really know why I did my classes so that I don't need this yet. I need this. I don't know why I did my classes so that they're so heavy on Tuesdays, and I think it's only because I have one class that only meets once a week, and that's sax ensemble. But it's still just like heavy. It's a lot because it's so late. And then I also have one of my staff meetings today too, so this is like a busy day. And I have a break in between, but normally that break is just to do homework or not do homework. I can't really like take a nap or anything like that because I fear if I take a nap, I'm gonna miss my alarm to wake up. And if I miss my alarm to wake up, then I miss my class. And it's only week 3? And the last thing I wanna do is miss one of my classes in week 3. Especially because for some reason this semester, my classes are like actually hard. Like I have to study. And I don't think I've ever studied for one of my classes like ever, like not like really study, because I'm not good at studying for real. More like positive note though, I don't have any classes on Monday, which is really cool because now it's like I have a long weekend every week. Like I went home this past weekend and I didn't have to like drive back until Monday, so I was able to have my entire Sunday to spend with like, I hung out with my dad and my niece and we just had a girl day. I bought some new shoes, she got some new shoes, I got some new perfume and she got some new perfume. I spent some money on her, but I love my niece. Makeup is done. Now I need to do like my hair. These braids are old and they need to come out. I was gonna take them out last weekend, this past weekend, but I got busy, so I might take them out this upcoming weekend because I'll be here all day because I gotta work. So I think we're just gonna go with like a classic half up, half down maybe, or you can leave it down and just do my edges. I feel like if I leave it down, I might need like a headband or something though. Cute. I had to like email my professor for the class I had if I could like be excused and be late to the class, and he was so nice about it. Like I was actually very surprised. He was like, oh yeah, for sure. Go ahead, take all the time you need. Just come to class when you can. I was like, oh, really? And then he emailed like the TAs. He was like, don't mark Serenity as late or absent. I was like, oh, that's so nice. But yeah, and then the freshman students that like we had to, that we were giving the presentation and stuff to, they were so like interactive and nice. Like no one was really on their phone for real. They like asked us a bunch of questions I wouldn't even think about asking. Like I was talking about like tutoring and stuff like that, and they were like, oh, what classes do you offer tutoring for? And I was like, oh, wow, you're like really interested in tutoring? Normally they're just like, okay, and like they don't ask like, a lot of questions, but they asked like questions and they were interactive and they were like applauding me and stuff like that. And I think it's because a lot of like the first year music students are my residents, some of them, because I'm an RA in like the music dorm or like the CVPA dorm, right? So a lot of them are like my residents and I see them all the time. So I'm excited, they're excited. I can't wait to get to know them even more. Yeah, it was honestly such a good like class. And then I didn't have to conduct today in conducting class, which was also really good because I have not gotten my baton yet. I ordered it on Amazon. Hopefully it gets here today, but I don't know. Fingers crossed. So I have a meeting with my supervisor in like less than 30 minutes. So I think I'm just gonna take this 30 minutes to kind of like relax. Hopefully the meeting shouldn't take like super long. Oh, I gotta log one of my connections before I go to my meeting, just in case I'm like behind. I don't know where I'm at with connections. I'm supposed to be at 40% this week, and I think last week I was at like 32, so I don't know. But hopefully my supervisor meeting doesn't take so long. Hang on. Hopefully it doesn't take super duper long because I need to eat before I go to my next class, because after that class I'm not going to be able to eat anything until like either 6 or 8, and it will probably be 8 because I still need to practice. So yeah. So meeting is over. It really wasn't like that much. I'm in the elevator right now. It was literally just, oh, how'd your event go? Good. And then that was like it. So I'm about to go Chick-fil-A. I hope the line is not that long. So I'm ordering it online. So hopefully I get my food faster. And we're just gonna hope and pray, I guess. All right, y'all. Food secured. I think I'm just gonna take this time and like relax, because I have what, like 45 minutes before my next class, and I just want to eat in peace without doing my homework. So I'll do my homework another time. Maybe. No, I'm kidding. I gotta do my homework because it's online, and I wouldn't say it's fast paced, but my goal this month is like no late assignments. In order to do that, I really have to stay up to date with this online class. So yeah, and all of the quizzes and stuff and assignments that we have to do are due this Friday. I also have to do something for my RA job, and then some other stuff for counterpoint class, which is the class I'm about to go to. And then I need to finish writing down my things for conducting, like the terms and everything, and get my baton, because it's week 3 and I still haven't got my baton, and that's not good. So I went ahead, I ordered it like online, and it should be getting here today. I don't know if I already said this or not, but it should be getting here today, and I pray that it does, because I do need it. I want to have it before my next class on Thursday. It's time for me to go to class. I'm gonna pop my Red Bull, because for some reason I'm always falling asleep in this class, and I think it's just like the time of it, because normally I don't have classes after like 1, but now my classes are like scattered throughout the day. I don't want to go, but I need to, because I'm not understanding anything. Honestly, I might have to set up like office hours for this class, but we'll see. Pray for me, guys. Class was fine. Turns out we have a test on Thursday, and I don't think I'm prepared for real. Like, I know Thursday, it's not this Thursday, it's next Thursday, but still, that's gonna be like a lot. But not a lot, I can do it. I'm kind of understanding we're doing species 2 counterpoint now, so I feel like once I do this homework and get feedback back for it, I'll be good. I have to pee really bad, but I want to talk to you guys first, because once I come back from using the bathroom, I'm going to practice. I have time before I need to be in sit band, which is cool, so I can like practice for real and not just warm up and everything, because I don't have to be in sit band until 3, so I have time to practice my etude and scales and sit band music, and then before sax ensemble, I can practice my sax ensemble music. Yeah. My professor is going to be so mad at me in my lesson tomorrow because I cannot get this etude, and it's really my fault because I have not practiced all weekend like I should have. Because I gotta face the consequences. I'm scared. I'm very scared.
Y'all, I'm so scared for my lesson because there's no way this is what my scales are sounding like. It is such a pretty day outside. Oh, do you see that? Hold on. Period. I look so pretty. Anyways, sit band is over. I am tired. I got out a little bit earlier because I'm not playing on the last piece. I'm honestly playing on only like 3 pieces. So like, I'm not mad at it per se, but like I wish I played on more, but also I don't. Because this is good. I have enough to practice. I'm chilling. Yeah, but I'm about to go put my stuff down, maybe get like a little snack, something to eat, and then I'm gonna work on my music for a little bit, and then like writing my music and stuff like that, and then maybe my biology homework. I hate doing biology work because all of my other classes are like completely music based, right? And then I have this random like biology class. Like what? Where's the arts creative stuff in that? I hate it, but it's okay. We're gonna pass. We're gonna do great things. I'm out of breath. I'll see y'all later.
The whole thing for like making my piece better was to make it more pianistic, and that's been like one of my bigger goals this semester, is to learn how to write for the piano, because I don't play piano or like any chordal instrument. So whenever I think of writing for an instrument, I write like line by line, and I have to remember that a piano can play like 3 to 4 lines at once, which is so cool, but I just don't think like that. So I'm just adding extra lines to my piano part. Yay! Tell me why I went to go to the music building to practice before sax ensemble, and I forgot my entire saxophone. Like, walked all the way, oop, that was really close to my face. Walked all the way down the elevator. Well, I didn't walk down the elevator, but still. Walked all the way like downstairs, about made it to the music building, just to realize I don't have my damn saxophone. Like, what the fuck? Bag secured. Boom. All right, now to go practice for real. It's currently like 5:40. I'm gonna practice for maybe like an hour, hour and a half. Hour and a half. So it's 5:30, 6:30, 7. Yeah, that should work. And then I'll be at sax ensemble. Pray for me, y'all.
Maybe he died.
No, he said
Maybe someone buried him alive, you know?
This is a bit dumb.
Yeah, but all the music.
y'all, I am exhausted. Let me tell you. Okay. Like, my mouth hurts. I can barely smile. But my day is finally over. I should do like a video where it's like my face beginning the day, my face after the day. Or my face before rehearsal, my face after rehearsal. Cause y'all, let me tell you. Firstly, my notes in this part, cause I'm playing first alto part on all of the music, right? For sax ensemble. And all of my notes are so high. And I have to play out because sometimes I'm the only person playing the first alto part. Sometimes there's like 2 of us, but I really have to play out, right? So that takes a lot of energy and a lot of muscles and a lot of breathing, right? So there's that. And then it kind of took longer than I feel like it really, really needed to be, because people kept like talking and interrupting.
Yeah! That's the destination you're going to. You have to have in mind before you.
We were playing like scales, warming up or whatever, and someone goes, "Can we play altissimo?"
No, the characteristics of this music, do you think it's more like beat?
Why would we play altissimo if we're warming up? Like, what kind of sense does that make? That's number 1. Number 2, it's like we're like playing and stuff, and someone keeps making like snide, unfunny remarks about absolutely nothing that we're talking about right now. So why? And then I understand going section by section by section, and it's good that we're getting this knocked out in the beginning, because when we get closer to the concert, we can just play through everything. We have it at full speed and everything. And it's just that my pieces are hard. They're not like hard, but I can do it. I know I can do it, but it's just hard, and I have to put a lot of work, practice, and energy into it. And I don't know why, but that's kind of like stressing me out a little bit, because I don't know if I have the time, and I don't want to like be like, yeah, I can do this, and then not be able to do it because I haven't put in the time, energy, and effort. But I just gotta put in the time, energy, and effort. And it's only Tuesday, you guys. Oh my goodness. It's time to lock in on my homework. I'm like really tired, so my plan is to be in bed by like 11:30. So I'm probably gonna do this work for maybe like 45 minutes to an hour, and then after that I still gotta wash my dishes. I might wash them in the morning when I go wash my clothes. Why did the fire alarm just go off as I'm trying to do my homework? Like, do y'all hear that? Do y'all hear that? I'm pissed. I'm so upset. I just want to do my homework for real. Now I gotta put on shoes and a jacket. Life is so hard.
Guys, look at that green fire truck. Damn. Someone burnt the water.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm so sorry. No, I'm joking.
I am exhausted. After like I tried to do my homework, and then the fire alarm went off, and it took like 10-20 minutes for it to get turned back on. Or wait, fire alarm went off, and it took like 10 to 20 minutes for the light to like stop, so the alarms can stop and stuff like that. So now I am tired, so I'm about to take a shower and go to bed, and that's gonna be the end of the video.